It's Greg Valori, aka Social Greg on Twitter for the Nerd Stalker Media Network. I'm here with my partner for the SFNT post show.
I am Liberty Madison for That Tech Girl.
So that was an awesome night tonight, huh? It was a pretty different night, for SF New Tech, right?
It was really exciting. I have to say, everything about it was really exciting and very different.
So we opened up the night with Brian Solis.
We did.
And did WTF of business.
We learned why you should really focus on a hardcover book versus downloading a book digitally. So we learned that.
Okay. And then we went into another new thing, SFNT Hack, right, with Anthony Bryden of the CEO directly, right? He pitched here a few months ago, right?
Yes.
And we learned about how to close around with inbound marketing on, I believe it was the network as an AngelList. Right?
I have to say that was really exciting because he put the fun in fundraising.
The fun in fundraising.
I was holding on to that. I was waiting for the moment.
You had a lot to say tonight.
I did. I was holding on to that one.
Right.
But he really did. He really showed how you can increase. It was what his data showed, 1 out of 300 for his outbound fundraising, and then he translated that into 1 into 3. 1 out of 3.
That was pretty good.
That was impressive.
So
definitely,
he was able to do a lot of conversion there. I was impressed with that one. Then we went to the demo. So I think the top one of the night, but we'll leave that for your That Tech Girl opinion. Was Scoop It. We had Mark from Scoop It.
You did a fantastic job. I just want to say, Mark, you did a fantastic job. It was his first time pitching, not just in San Francisco, but in English. It was his first time ever.
That was kind of amazing, I thought.
I can't pitch SF New Tech in French.
No.
Exactly, so you did a great job.
Yeah, Miles gave him a hard time about that, but actually he did a pretty good job.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it did good. And then we went into the next one, which was like AT&T. Chris McConnell brought out all his gadgets out of his pockets, right?
I love your tweet about that. How many pockets does AT&T have?
He had a 3-piece suit, so it had to be a lot of topics.
Well, that was the first time that I think we had a show and tell at SF New Tech, and he didn't pitch. He just did a literal show and tell.
Yeah.
Pulled out different products and gadgets and showed them to you and told you a little bit about them in like a minute or so.
He brought out a Sony game too. That was pretty amazing.
He brought out the Vita.
And then we had Fiverr, which is really cool, right? The new gig economy, they call it.
The new gig economy, Fiverr. So happy to see you guys actually pitch in the Bay. I know they're from Israel, and they had Jennifer on site who pitched and introduced the whole room to Fiverr and showing you how to sell gigs and showing you how to purchase them.
So $5, but then, wow, $5.
Dude,
$5 to do the logo? Come on.
Not only just the logo, there was copywriting, music, a lot of different things that you can do. Press releases were mentioned from Jennifer, so there's a lot that you can do for $5. And I ask you, what would you do for $5?
I saw that
what
tweet.
would you do for $5?
What would I do for $5? Well,
we have to hear this.
I'd give someone a ride in San Francisco for $5. I'd do that.
A ride. So basically,
somewhere in San Francisco, I give them a ride.
You're Lyft. You're combining.
I am gonna online. I'm gonna do a Lyft for $5. You can
nice. I like that.
Call
cross
Social Greg up,
here.
you sign up to me, and I'll give you a ride for $5 within the city of San Francisco.
Look for his little face on Fiverr.
There you go. What would you do for $5?
I actually have a gig on Fiverr.
You do?
I do.
Well,
I have a real gig that people actually purchase.
Tell them.
So you can purchase my gig, and what I will do is I will yell out the name of your startup at the Powell Street BART.
For $5?
For $5.
And have it recorded, or just yell it out?
I record it and send it to you. So basically, a lot of people want to launch here in San Francisco and can't get to San Francisco. Well, you know what?
Right.
I can. I'm here, and I will say your startup name,
so
and you can get that for $5.
You'll do it the Powell. You'll do it anywhere, or just Powell Street?
Our busiest stop is the Powell Street BART because you've got your market, you've got the trolley cars, and a lot of people love that. So I will say the name of your startup. You can use it for your web content. You can use it as a promo on your site. That's what people have done, and they really like it.
Don't bring your cell phones out at Powell Street Station, though. they get stolen there. But anyway, okay. Anyway, we'll move on.
My gig.
We'll move on from Fiverr to WebKite.
WebKite.
So WebKite was kind of a way to really relaunch a website, right? Another way to do that.
Actually, it was more so about publishing.
Yeah, just true.
Yeah, if you are an expert in your field on any particular topic, you can publish it in a different way than what you would do, like a WordPress or something in that manner.
Or Scoobit.
Exactly.
Someone asked that question, right?
Yeah, yes, they did. It was kind of
weird.
A weird moment.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Awkward moment.
It was, wasn't it?
Very awkward.
Seeing the founder sitting, it was just awkward.
Yeah, very awkward. But anyway.
Yeah, good presentation.
Then we had PandaDoc, which is really you could send, receive, negotiate, and sign documents online, right?
Now you know what, Greg? I'm going to be honest. I watched the presentation, but I'm still confused. How is this different from DocuSign?
Well, it was the fastest pitch that I've seen in a long time here at SF NewTek.
It was the lightning round. He was on the lightning round at SF NewTek pitch. That's the new segment.
That's it. So,
that's it.
I mean,
yeah.
come
so
on.
did you figure that out? Like, how is it different?
Well, I don't think it's much different, but I think he's pitching the user interface. The way to do it is a little bit different, and that's what he was saying is different than going through Adobe, right? So
I think he should next time just start off the pitch saying, "This is how we're different from DocuSign," because everybody in the room's thinking like,
"Oh well,
yeah,
got it."
Yeah.
All right. Then the last one we finished up was Tatango, which is really
yeah.
a SaaS cloud, kind of like tell me how I'm doing on my SaaS cloud application or something like that.
I'm going to let you take over Tatango because Guy did a great job.
Yeah.
However, I'm still lost. So.
Well, he says that as a SaaS or cloud company, you're supposed to be able to use this application to really find out what people are using it for and how they're using it and all that stuff. So it's kind of a marketing tool in a way, I would say.
All right.
I mean, I know it didn't excite you, that tech girl, but
it was kind of exciting. They said that they've been out for a while and they have only
She's not excited.
I'm trying to be excited.
She's not impressed.
He said they have over 100 paid users in large companies like Autodesk or some of the companies that use their services. So.
Pretty impressive. I mean,
that's pretty impressive.
I think
to me.
SaaS and cloud is definitely
it's
underloved.
a hot spot.
Underloved, and no one really gets it.
I love SaaS and cloud, but I did not get that.
Yeah, it's okay. But I didn't get a lot of things she said tonight either. So anyway, okay. So what was your favorite tonight? I got to hear that.
You know what? I have to say that my overall favorite, well, I can't say my favorite because everyone that follows me on Twitter at Liberty Madison knows that I talk about Fiverr all the time. So I'm going to exclude Fiverr. And you know that it's the Fiverr love. You know that. However, outside of Fiverr, I will have to say Scoopit.
Yeah.
For me.
I'm a Scoopit user too, so I have to say Scoopit.
Okay.
Scoopit's my number one choice because I think they do a great job of presenting your tweets, getting content out there. So
I see you use it all the time.
I use it all the time.
When I saw it, I thought it great.
I'll do it. I will admit I take out the @Scoopit on my Scoopit things going out to Twitter. But okay, you guys, that's my secret. All my tweets are from Scoopit, but I take out the @Scoopit. So anyway.
Yeah. So I definitely would say Scoopit. You would say Scoopit, and
absolutely.
I think the audience said Scoopit. Scoopit brought everyone from Scoopit here today.
Yeah, but Fiverr, I admit, Fiverr is an interesting way to get gigs out. I mean, forget about this Odesk stuff, guys. Forget about the Odesk stuff, guys. Go to Fiverr if you really want. But I'm still trying to figure out my arms around Fiverr. Going back to that again.
Okay.
Is that for $5, you're gonna have to do a lot in an hour. You have to do.
Well, you know what? When you think about it, if you're really good at something, you can just get it out there and get it in rotation, and it probably will take you, let's just say it took you 15 minutes to do a logo.
Okay.
All right, you just did it right there, and you're building up an online reputation, you're building up clients, and the way that they have it set up is you can build up your reputation and begin charging a higher rate than $5.
Now. All right. That makes a lot of sense. So basically, do it cheap at first, get your reputation up. You have the ability to raise your rates eventually, get clientele.
I don't think that's their model, to be honest.
But basically, come back every time.
Yes, I think I don't think it's the build it and then the kind of bait and switch. I think it's now I have the ability to offer more services.
Okay.
So instead of saying now I can do your logo for $5, I can do your logo, websites, SEO, and everything, and wrap that into a $50.
Social Grey
something.
gets it now after she explained it.
Does that make? Did I translate
absolutely.
that tech to
She
talk?
translated.
I
translate
that.
to Tango. She translated Fiverr for me, so it was perfect. Good trade for the night. Anyway.
Excellent.
Anyway, okay. Well, so I think that's a wrap. So, any closing comments about tonight?
Well, yeah, I do want to say that I really enjoyed becoming a millionaire tonight.
Oh, that's right. We forgot to mention that, right?
Yes, yeah, we kind of overlooked that.
We launched SF New Tech Invest tonight, so that's a big moment. Why don't you talk about that?
Basically, when you're coming to a pitch session, there's always the ideal of you don't have a voice. You're just kind of in the audience consuming the pitches from the speakers, but you can't relate your personal touch or offer them advice or anything like that. So basically, what SF New Tech launched is the ability to give everyone in the audience $1 million. And on the app, what you do is you can allot a certain amount per startup.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty much.
Now, since you took Fiverr out of the location, did you?
They're out of there.
You put all the money into Scoop It, or I want to hear about this. Where did you invest your money tonight?
Well, you know what? I invested mine between Scoop It and WebKite.
Wow, that's surprising.
It is a bit, but they're kind of not. I don't want to say they're the same, but they're kind of the same. But they're all about publishing and aggregating and gaining content and a presence online. And I think that's key for anyone that is online, which when I was talking to the Scoop It founder, their target audience is humans.
Right.
So if you're a human, I've redefined their marketing strategy. Their target market is humans. So I think that those two companies are both something that everyone can use. You don't have to be in ad tech or tech this or biotech. You can just be a human on the internet.
Yeah, I think I put all my money in Scoop It and Fiverr, so I totally agree with you.
I couldn't really give to Fiverr because everyone knows that's where my heart is, so it would be unfair. Exactly, your heart's with Scoop It,
I know,
my
I
heart's
should
with
take out.
Fiverr.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, let's close this out. So anyway, I think my last comments is it was just a unique night with the book, with the hack, and then with the pitches tonight. So anyway, we're gonna close this off. This is Greg Valoria, aka Social Greg, on Twitter for the Nerd Soccer Media Network, where we believe in tech, startups, design, and you are.
I am That Tech Girl, and you can follow me online at Twitter at Liberty Madison. And if you follow me, say something, because just following someone is creepy.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us, everyone. Great night tonight. Be careful out there.
That Tech Girl, thank you so much.
It's a wrap.